Hi everyone, Shane R. Monroe here, the SHEZI small, portable, and exquisite retractable cable wall charger. This was sent to me free of charge. I am not a retractable cable guy. It's one more piece of mechanical functionality that can break. Usually the cables aren't long enough. There's a whole bunch of reasons why I'm not down for it, but they agreed to send me one free of charge, full disclaimer, so I thought I would take a look at it. Now here's the power distribution between the three different plugs. There's a cable, a USB-C, and a USB-A, and you can see that the USB-C is constantly delivering more than enough power for a Steam Deck running a AAA game and still charging the battery. So that's what we're looking at, right? This is how I'm always looking at these things, like how does it help a Steam Deck user? So here we go. Let's take it out of the box. There's not a whole lot in here, just that little leaflet and the unit itself. Now, it is a little on the bigger side, but let's talk about that in a minute. So yeah, I mean, it's pleasing. It's got a USB-C, USB-A, and of course the retractable USB-C cable. The prongs are collapsible, which I know a lot of you are interested in. So this is a very comfortable device. It's all sort of self-contained. Now let's take a look at it against the OEM brick that comes with the Steam Deck. Now, when you look at them, you're going, oh my God, the SHEZI is so much bigger. But when you take the retractable prongs into account and all of that good stuff, it's really not that much bigger of a footprint. A little bit bulkier, but of course you do get more bang for the buck, right? You get those 2 extra ports to charge your wife's Switch or your phone at the same time, whatever. So yeah, I mean, it is attractive. Now, let's take a look at this guy. Peel this thing off here. So here is the retractable cable. And again, anything mechanical that can go wrong with something related to power is just not my thing. But let's pull this thing all the way out. Okay, there we go. And this is about how long the cable is. So not a ton of space. I'm sure you can get retractable cables that are longer. This would probably be fine for a tabletop like I've got set up here. The cabling is flat. It seems fine, and it does retract relatively well. And then it folds down to sort of keep that plug out of the way. So that's kind of nice. It's magnetic. So I like that. I think that's a nice little touch. Just click, and it just pulls it right down. So that's perfect. So yeah, the footprint's all nice. It's got that nice condensed thing without the prongs sticking out, without the cable sticking out. I like it. Again, if you're plugging it onto your desk like this would make sense, right? Because then you can just pull that little guy out, run it over to your deck, and you're fine. But that's probably not going to plug into the wall behind and run up through the table or behind the table to your deck. So that kind of limits where you can use it. All right, of course, we do want to look at power coming out of here. Now, again, we are running this, pulling this out. It's a low battery, so it is charging. It's about 35, yeah, somewhere in there, about 35, which is what I would expect the power to be delivering without having a game fully running. So this is pretty much just running the deck and charging the battery, right? So if we want to prove this out, we can try the official power brick with the same scenario, and we'll see what that's producing, right? And yeah, it's pretty much on par. Yeah, right about between 30 and 35. So yeah, the other one might actually be pushing just a tad bit more, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense because it's the official brick. But there you have it. You can see it for yourself with your own eyes that it's delivering the sort of power that we hope for. But of course, the fluctuations and how it charges the battery and all that, you're going to see that sort of thing. But I love my little USB-C multimeter. There you go. You just zip it back in. So I guess that's pretty cool. Let's check the USB-C port. Again, I've got a high quality, highly rated cable, and we will check and see what that's pushing out, because these are the important things, right? We want to make sure that these ports are doing what they need to do. All right, about just over 30, 31, perfect. Well, listen, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, you know what to do. I'm Shane R. Monroe. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any further questions, leave them down below in the comments. We'll take care, and we'll see you next time.